Hello everyone, welcome to INGCO live show. This is Ryan.
This is Jeffrey.
This is Rico.
So today, three of us will give you a live show regarding the high washer pressures. So as you can see, we have lots of pressures here, but actually there are several kinds of the pressures. As you can see, we have the big one also. Those are the industrial purpose use of the high pressure washer. So Jeffrey, what are those two?
This is gasoline high pressure washer, and this is electric. But this one is 3,000 volts, and these two more is suitable for like the glass, car repair shop. For these two kinds of pressure washer can keep continuous work.
Okay, so we have two industrial. One is gasoline, and one is battery. As we can see, we have the cables here. So this means this is the electricity powered high washer pressure. So this one, we don't have any wires here. So this one is gasoline. We just put the gasoline inside, and this one goes running. So those two are the high pressure washers, which is the biggest one is 3,000 kilowatt. So this is the biggest one, and also we have 2,800, and those are the two electricity powered high pressure washer. And we have the cables here. Those are all the accessories, and also the guns here. So those are the accessories for this. So Rico, what are those two small ones?
Here for these two small ones, the size is similar. About this one, the power is 2,000 watts, and for this one is 1,800 watts. But the motor is different. For this one, the motor is induction motor, and this one, the motor is carbon brush motor. So
Yes.
this is a big difference.
So from an appearance, it's a little bit the same, but actually inside the motor is different.
Yes.
So I do remember there is another one inside here that is also, we use the carbon brush motor, right? So which one, Jeffrey?
This two is carbon brush motor.
Okay, so these two, right?
Yes.
What about this small one?
This small one actually this is induction motor, and for this machine it have self-priming functions. So this is biggest advantage.
Okay, so this small one is the self-priming washers, and also as we can see, also the pressure measuring. You can see here. It also shows how many parts of the powers you can output. So this is for this one, and also later, as we can see, we have some of the pipes here, and we will show you how to connect and how to connect those pipes. How is this running? These guns, all of those accessories connections. So let's get to it. So this one is what we make it before. So this is the pipes. Actually, this one is a quick connection. So this one is the quick connections. So when you have this, we just make it two parts, and then we connect it with this. This one we make it already before. So now we will show you how to connect it with the pipes. And so I would like Jeffrey to start how we can connect this. Step one.
This two is the connector for quick connector. So first we can install this.
Yes, we insert the pipes. We just insert inside and squeeze this one, put it inside.
Yes.
Just like this.
And then we install this one.
So another part, we put inside these pipes. So this is how we connect the pipes. So for those high pressure washers, except for the self-priming, we need to connect with the taps so as to get the water flow from the outside and connecting this high pressure washer. In that case, we'll get the water from the outside. So we can connect the pipes with this quick connection. In this case, we'll get the water. and there is screws here. As we can see, there is screws here. When you put this one insert inside, this is this, and we just screwing this one, and together this will be connected tightly, and which makes the other head like this. The other head is a quick charger. We just charge inside the high pressure washer. There is a button there that I will show you that. So this is how we connect with the pipes. So when you make preparations, make sure this one is perfectly cut. As we can see, we have this one is not so straight. That's why this is a little bit difficult. So this is a preparation work. In that case, you need to do some a little bit work on this. So we just put it outside and connect this pipe. That's it. So by the way, we have two types of the guns here, connections. Like this one is the longer one and this is the small one, which means this small one is suitable for this self-priming use purpose. This is a little bit small and without any pressure adjustment. So with this one, we will have the head like this. There will be the two types we can adjust. We just push and screw this one, we'll get this charge, and you can change with another one also. So this is how we connected these guns. And also at the head of this, we will have the pressure and the water size of this one. So this is the connection, how we make it. We will get a close look, and we can see this. There will be the pressure, the word here pressure, and this one is the minus, this one is plus. So in this case, we'll get the you're screwing in this direction, we get the highest water pressure. In this, we can screw like this, you get the lowest, which means it's very suitable for you to get this like the soup when we're pouring this kind of things to the water. For the cars, this is the one. So we can see here, the stream, the fan stream, we have a different size of that. So this one, we can see this size, that means we get a bigger size. So if you want to make a quick or efficient work, this will get a little bit bigger. And in this case, this one, which is very small, so will help you to reduce the water size. In this case, you get different types of the water. At the meantime, we can adjust this, while another way we can adjust this. So that means the the pressure and the size we can adjust in different ways. So this is the pipes we make the connections. Okay, so this is for the gun. And also here, how to connect the pipes with the gun and the machine. We just press here. We just press here. And just insert inside, we'll get the pipes connected. And also here, this, as you can see, this one is not working. We cannot press inside these buttons. We just press here. So this is the safety lock. We can press, no problem. Once we press like this, that means this one is safety lock. So this one is high pressure washer, the guns, which means this is a little bit dangerous. We need to use this one under the guidance of the safety instructions. Okay. Okay, so here as we can see, this one is connected. So we will have this one connected with our high washer pressures. So we will take out one. So we have this. We have already made another one which is connected with the water. So this is how we connect with the high pressure washer. So let's make it again. So we just press like this, insert inside, you get this connected. Very easy like this. This one is insert and get connected. Pull a little bit and get out. So this is very easy with the water connected. And also before we use this, we need to take out those cables. So when we take out the cables and remove, you will get the connections with the power, and don't forget that we will connect with the gun. And this is the one we connect with the guns and dishwash. So like this, we need to insert inside a little bit, use a little bit more power, and then screwing with the clockwise, you will get well tighted. This is very easy and very loose. You will not waste much of your power. So in that case, we need to open the tap and get it connected. And just as what I said before, press here, this move outside, just like this. Okay, in that case, we'll get this water come outside. So at the beginning of this one, we'll hear one sound. That means we need a little bit pressure to put inside this machine. We'll get enough power for this. So as I said before, so in this case it's moving when I'm pressing. So when you're pressing here, this water comes out and the machine is running. So when you're not pressing, this machine is not moving, just connected with the water and the power, that's it. So we can adjust here. As I mentioned, this is the max power. And also we can rotate here. We make a safe lock to get you make a close look with this head. We can adjust, get a different shape. This is will get help you to get the size of the water size. So this is the one with very striving at the maximum pressure with this machine. So we can see this one, the water size is bigger. So in this case we get a big size of the water. And when we tighten it, very straight and very long distance, almost outside of this building. Okay, so this is this one, how to adjust this, and now we will show you how to make some kind of the testament. And before we make this kind of the scripting, we make the INGCO logo here, and we will put it on the floor, and just with one, and we just press. Before to use that, we need to adjust the window. Make sure this. In this case, we'll get INGCO logos here. So let's get started. Alright, so the work is finished. We just remove this one. In this case, we'll get our product's brand, INGCO. So this is how we make a small test with this high washer pressure. In this case, we make this one. And now I will invite Jeffrey to make another one. Maybe it's very easy. Any one of us, we can make this. So Jeffrey, here is the gun. let's
finish.
remove it. So Rico, you want to have a try?
Yes, I want to try.
All right. So three of us will have a try and make our own INGCO logo. So now we have INGCO 3 times. So as we can see, this one, as before, we have adjust this one. This is much more cleaner than the previous one. It doesn't mean how is the powerful of this machine, because how we adjust here, then you get more clear than this, and it will be another one like this. So this is how you adjust with this head. It's not because how we run it. So this is the one. If you want to make it, you can make it at home, or you make some other small logos or some kind of the letters you want to make in your home. So this is how we make this one. And later, we will make a next test with the papers, the carton box. Before we already have our own the INGCO logo box, we have the cartons. So we will prepare the cartons with that one. And before that, I will clean these areas. So in this case, we will get a cleaner space. So this is the box where we are making the package. So we are going to use this high pressure washer gun to press here. And I think first we need to make it like this, and we cut it first. All right. So we will get started to make a test with this. So this one is perfectly curved, and in this case we can make some kind of the shapes as you want. We just make a cuttings here. So this one is already finished the cuttings. So next, Jeffrey, maybe you want to make another cut. It's your turn.
So what kind of shape do you want to see?
So ladies and gentlemen, what kind of shapes you want to see? Maybe you can make it at home, or we can make it here. All right.
Oh, like a door.
This is just like some kind of the square shape we are making here. So there is the last space. Maybe Jeffrey, you'll finish this.
Okay.
Last. Oh my God. This is some kind of the shape with the lovely heart here. We can see this shape just like one heart with you. All right. So this is the test with this the carton box, and also we have some other spare ones. So this is a test with this. We need to make our word cleaner, so we need to keep it inside. So this is one with this. And now, Jeffrey, maybe you let us know how's the strongability of scanning or cleaning this kind of space.
Okay.
So how to adjust and how to clean this area. As we can see, we already make some kind of logos here. And also we will clean those areas to test the Powerfull as our theme today, the high pressure washer, Powerfull and multipurpose. So this is one of the purpose, and we will show you how to cleaning and the daily use for this high pressure
Okay.
washer.
So for cleaning this part, so first I need to lock the button to keep. If I adjust the pressure or adjust the shape, I must be sure the gun is safe, is locked. Okay. So second, I will adjust the shape. I think for cleaning like this part, a big area, I think
You need to adjust in a big
yes,
size.
big size. Okay. Okay, I just clean a square area, so we can see the two parts here. It's very clear.
Okay, so this is kind of the square space we're just making, and we can make it one line, like this goes straight. How to make the one line
Okay.
and show the powerful of this machine.
Okay, and this also very powerful. We can see nearly 2 meters, 2 meters far. Also, it can clean very clear.
well.
Okay.
All right. So this is a test with how we can make a daily use with some kind of square space, or even you make a line with somewhere you want to clean. So next we will use this. Maybe some of the day you are eating this. This is a carrot. So this is our food. Actually today we will use this to test how is the powerful of our high washer pressure. So Jeffrey, you will operate this and I will take this one. So each of us, maybe we can try one by one to see. But be careful when you are making this kind of similar test, when you make this in your country or in your home. So the first priority is the safety, okay? As you can see, I wear already the INGCO glove and also the mechanic glove inside and outside is waterproof. So in this case, for safety concerns, all right? So we will start this and cut this carrot. All right,
Okay.
Start.
Okay.
So as it's very easy to broken this carrot, and so Rico, it's your turn.
Okay.
So it's Rico's turn to make this kind of cut test.
Start.
Slowly. Okay, so we need to measure the length of this one to get a safety for when you are operating this kind of test. So Jeffrey, it's your turn.
Okay.
You want to try? Actually, this one is very funny to test the powerful side of this machine. We make it a maximum pressure for this high pressure washer. We just cut it like this. You will control, as you control the speed of moving up and down, so you get a perfectly cutting experience of this as I showed before. Just now, as we can see the Rico, it just is somehow a little bit quick. So in this case, I will see how's the control with this one by Jeffrey.
And
Ready?
this time I want to try some difference.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I
So,
start from the.
Safety is first priority, all
I
right?
start from the rear and
All
to
right.
see.
All
Okay.
right, we will see. Ready?
Ready? Go. Oh, it's more power.
More powerful, stable.
Whoa. Okay.
So this power, when we are pressing the high pressure washers here, this comes as the water flow is, as we can see, the water is too much. Maybe you are considering about is it about the wasting too much water? Actually, this is the water save. So we just, we have the big washer, but with less power is flowing outside. So in this case, that's why these carrots, the big side, will get big output force. So in that case, that's why we can see this one is a little bit very unstable. This is kind of the controls we have to make sure, okay? So maybe you want to make another test. We grab another carrot and make sure that Jeffrey get another good experience with this test. So you ready?
Ready? I think this is more power for me. Wow.
All right, so as we can see, we have so many carrots on the floor. This has been already cut down. So we use this, we adjust here.
Also, we can see the cutting
Surface.
surface.
Yes,
is
we can
more
get a
smooth.
close of the cutting surface. We can get a close look at here. So it's very straight. And now it's the cleaning time, especially in these kind of occasions. Alright, so this is the test with the carrot. So maybe we will make another test, right? So we have several tests of today's live show. And next we will bring the, I think this one is very common. Okay, let's bring this.
Hi Ryan, I think maybe we can change the machine. We can choose the smaller one.
Yeah, so maybe we can
To compare
make a
to-
small one to see. Actually, this one is 1,800 watts.
Yes.
So we will select the small size of the high water pressure to see whether this small one can get the same pressure like this 1,800 watt. So let's now get prepared for like 1 second or 2 seconds. We'll make a test with the small size of the high water pressure. So now we get ready and change with the small one. Actually, we have several types of the high pressure washer. So we can see the big size is getting like 150 or 180 or 130 bars of the output power. And even the small one is also very powerful. So we will connect this one to see whether if we can get the similar test experience just like that. And as you can see, we have somehow same connections with the previous one. So we can see here, it's the same, it's the quick connection here. This one is the quick connection. And also we just connect the water, open it. So this is also the same one, press, screwing, so we get a better experience. It's very easy, just one hand. Yes, so we just, so this just like a one start. When we hear this sound, that means it's ready. So this is the gun with the 1,400, right?
Yeah.
This is the 1,400 watt. So this is somehow similar like that experience. From with this one, I would prefer to change another person. In that case, someone will say maybe I have the skills or what. So now I would like to invite Rico to have a test with this machine operating by different people. All right.
Okay.
So Rico, it's your turn.
Okay, first we can see the sheet of the water. Yes, you can see I use this I use this 1,400 watts machine also do the same thing with the biggest, with the bigger one.
1,800,
Yes.
1,400 watts.
Yes, now I change the shape. Okay, let's begin. Okay, you can see.
So as we can see, it gets same experience with the previous 1,800.
Yes. Okay, so let's do another show.
Yeah, we will make another test with the same with this. We will bring another. So this is the bucket. We prepared some of the tomatoes. In some areas, some people call it Irish or potatoes. So we will use this to clean it. We need to adjust the shape when the water comes out and also the pressure.
Okay, let's start. Oops, sorry.
So we need to
Adjust the pressure. Okay.
safety buttons.
Yes, buttons. And then so. Okay, you can see it's cleaner than before.
So this one is original. This one is
Yes.
after washing.
Yes. Okay, you can.
Okay,
Change.
when we change the shape, this one easily to damage with this. So as we can see, this one is very powerful when we are making the maximum high washer pressure to use. It was already going through, and this side is already going through. Just a little bit more power, and this is going to damage with this. So this is the high wash pressure. This is for daily use when we just change the shape, and some kind of daily cleaning for housing, for some kind of areas you want to clean. So this is how we change this. But make sure you will select the powers. How is the pressure with this? In this case, it's the right selections with this. All right. So this is with this tomatoes, and also we already prepared some of the pumpkins, and also we have the pumpkins. So yes. This one is the pumpkin in China. Actually, this one in foreign countries, maybe in your country, you see this a little bit different. We have the yellow one in your country, maybe, but in here we have the green one. So we will make a test also with this. This is a little bit harder. I think this one is, as we know, even harder than tomatoes, potatoes, and also the carrots. So this is even harder than that one. We'll make tests with this. In order to stop it from rolling, I'd rather to make it in one corner. Okay, as we can see, this one is even harder. It's already making one holes here. So that's why it's not easy damaged like we have for the potatoes. So this is how different. When you're making a test, be careful. So this is a little bit hard, as we can see here. So this one is, I would like the cameras to go back a little bit. We will try to cut with these pumpkins. All right, in this case, we get better lookings with this one. As you know, this one is round, is easily moving. So we will cut end over here. So this is the tester with this. As we can see, it's already finished. So this is the one. As we can see, this already a little bit dirty with this area. So it's time to make the cleanings. Okay, now it's totally clean now. So this is the, all right, we can see. All right, so this is the one we are making test as we can see now. So even it's 1,400 watt, which gets a similar output power with this previous 1,800 watt. So this is somehow like almost the biggest powerful, and as we can see for today's. And also we have another one, the self-priming one. So those are the high pressure washers we need to connect with the taps. And also we have another kind, we don't need any connections with the tap, but we need the pipes to connect with the waters. When especially you have the some kind of the areas of water, we just when you don't have the pressures with the tap. So in that case, we just make a bucket and put the full of the water. So we will get the water from that. It like this kind of the contents. In this case, we will get the water. So we just connect. So this is the one we will connect this. As we can see, we have some of the wires here, the wire mesh. This one stops those kind of dirty things in the water when you don't have the clean water, especially some grass, water grass, or even some kind of the small things, or even mosquitoes that drop inside, or some kind of small animals, flies, they drop inside the water. We have this to stop this go inside the tube. In that case, this will be stopped. So we have the filters here, just like very easy. And this is also the quick charge, as we showed it before. And this is the one when we are making the connections. So we just close this one. All right, as we can see, Jeffrey is busy in connecting with this self-priming machine. So this one we just put one head inside the water. So this is also the quick charge, and just screwing, this will get connected. Just tightening here. Just one press, I will get connected. And also this is the smoke gun, which looks different with the previous one, but the connection is same. It's very easy to connect. Yes, just like that. So this one will be, there is one button there. We can see before we operating this machine, we need to wait like somehow kind of minute or second. We need to wait. This one is getting enough pressure inside this. In that case, we will get the pressure washers. Okay, we just mixing everything in. So in this case, as we can see, this is the pressure is coming, and also we have the meters here, which shows the pressure is coming up. We can take a close look. So we will have this one is ready. When I'm operating this machine, that the needle is running. So we can see that one is running. We have like 15 bars now, amp bars now. So it's also very powerful. So when I'm loose, it's go back to the 0 again. So this gun we have. So for this gun we have the adjustings with the water size. And also we can see this water is still. It's not much running outside, but we guide the water. Okay, we need to adjust here because it's not much water. That's why. Okay, the pressure is somehow is get self-priming. Just like this, we'll get when we're operating this, we need to. Okay, so as we have do so much test, we can see we're still remaining some water. Actually, this one is not full bottom of the waters. That means our even this is self-priming one with the previous one, the high pressure one, is also the water safe. So we don't have too much water waste, but we get a high pressure of the waters. All right. So the last part we will have one more test. That one is the watermelon. So today we also prepared the watermelon to make a test, as this one is very common. I think every one of us we have eat that before. So this is the one with we will prepare the watermelons, and also we need to change with the previous one because we don't have much waters here. We need to connect with the previous 1,400 watt. So we make some preparation. Okay, this is the watermelon, which is very familiar, especially in this kind of the hot summers. So this is the fruit for this summer. So today we will make it here. Make sure it's very stable, and we'll make the high pressure washer. You just press here and see how is this one going. Okay, before the test, we need to make sure this one is very stable.
把那个清洗机转过来，放洗发精点。
Before that, we need to adjust this one with, make sure it's got the highest pressure. So Everyone, are you ready? Well, we are making the final test with this watermelon. All right, let's get started. So we will get a close look. I would like to zoom in the camera. We can see this watermelon. It's already like almost 100% has been cut into 2 pieces, as you can see here. From this direction, this angle, we can see this already getting through. In this case, we will know this is very powerful. We can make a small test in your home, or we can make some cleaning and do your work. And also this one is also, or we can make another one. We want make it into 4 pieces maybe. And just 2 times we will get this. Whoa. We will clean this. So we will place this watermelon into 4 pieces. So everybody, summertime is watermelon. All right? Okay. So this is for it, and we have the INGCO Powerfull guns, and we have the melons with this hot season. So that's it. Thank you so much. We will have to see you next time, and 2 weeks later we'll have another lecture. All right, that's it for today. Bye.
Bye.